Cam Webby. Jack, you can see it still. Make your chest buckle. Out of trouble. Shotgun. Popgun. Oh, stunting. Thugging what? Stop fussing. It ain't nothing. I grew up, man. Respect my peace. I could have said.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Jaguars and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Trust no one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time.
Trash on the away games. God damn.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Now, Mike, at this level here in the NFL, you just rarely see the type of performance where one player on the field just stands out that much against his peers. But that's
what the fuck?
This quarterback, when he throws for all those touchdowns, that's one thing. But the fact that he was able to protect the ball in the process is what really was impressive to me. I mean, it's not like he was just out there in the backyard chucking the ball all over the place. I mean, he was methodical, cerebral.
Oh, no, right at the start.
Pick the ball up.
But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball bounces out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Yeah, he just got lucky, bro.
He's going to take this from his own two, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft. This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and that'll be a pickup of 3. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd and 7. on the ground. This is Jalen Wright.
Come on, man.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
My dude needed to cut up.
Here's a third down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action.
Yeah, it's like when they run into your receivers, bro, them niggas routes be all fucked up.
Longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The Bears offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Give me that.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
I don't want to cover that side. I'm going to keep going to it.
Here's a first carry to their running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working on.
Oh,
now a deep ball toward the end zone.
They doubling up on my
His
receivers.
offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
The tight end Fant in motion. 3rd down, they go with Walker. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. To throw. That's ball in at the 2.
It's a great call.
And he's in.
Not on the board, but these bitches, they got a good D, bro.
Jacksonville.
No homo, they got some good defense.
That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point try forthcoming.
I should have it now, man. Fucking with Jack.
He's got it.
Can't say shit.
And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Can't say a damn thing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more.
Ooh,
Herbert
shit.
now on 1st down.
There you go with these motherfucking tight ends. We can't stop them, bro.
He may go.
Niggas just scored 1 play on me, bro. Get the tight end, nigga don't fall down, bro.
74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper.
Crazy.
His first NFL touchdown. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
I bet it is.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Okay, hold on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, what is this nigga doing, bro? This nigga Dan Marino just threw some crazy shit. Wait. Some horrible shit, bro. Man, that's my damn daughter, bro. She all in my way and shit. She all in a nigga way, huh, little girl? Huh? Give me your tablet. There's some goofy shit. Some straight goofy shit, bro. Shit, he gonna have to.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Just talking shit.
From the gun, it's Herbert.
I'm not getting it. Can't even tackle the quarterback, bro. Why my niggas can't tackle, bro? What is going on?
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight,
we can't make tackles at all, bro.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12.
Yeah, you had your quarterback probably had 1,000.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw.
Oh, I had him too. Trying to hit 4.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
No, I was saying they just sitting in covers, bro. They're not even like, they just sitting in the cover 3.
Gain of 13. That's good
So I'm
for
gonna bring them out of that shit real quick. I just got this goddamn line in, man.
Williams in motion.
There we
Now
go.
give on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Yeah, Reese, that shit. You was about to do something crazy.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down. 3 to go. Try and run it with Walker. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Minutes to play.
Hey, Bears is nice, Reese.
All tied at 7.
We got 92 overall
We'll come back.
defense.
to Soldier Field. Following this drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir.
And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown Jaguars. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Too. Yeah, he was definitely about to put up 100.
Is good.
He's definitely about to put up 100 on his head for sure.
14-7 lead.
That shit was about to be ugly.
The kickoff team is out.
I thought you was gonna keep throwing the ball deep.
As the kicks away. A return
you start running the ball and doing little plays and shit. I'm thinking you about to keep throwing it deep because niggas was catching that shit.
See what they can do.
Nobody on it.
They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
I know this since I've been doing that with him. Shit.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Yes, sir.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
They're trying to trick me.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Yes, sir.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Man, that's that slow-ass pass, bro.
Is inside the 10.
Nigga be doing that slow-ass shit. He doing some slow-ass shit, bro.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no.
I should have kicked the field goal.
They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
I can't stop me running.
They run. with Walker.
Damn, look at me
He'll
juking.
be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Nigga, wrong fucking dude.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better.
Yeah, damn, ain't it?
Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now, Herbert. This pass right side, taken in by Cooks. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bears 1st down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir.
Got a quick ass pass. What the hell pick that bitch off?
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now a play fake. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
In that hole, I wouldn't have got that sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Herbert to throw. Back to the sideline.
That bitch got out there. They got out there.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On play action, Richardson. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Nigga, one hand. One hand, nigga.
Jamison Williams.
One hand on that boy, dog.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming.
Flick it up. Let me see. There you go.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of.
Yeah, I thought I was trying to aggressive catch it, but I hit that goddamn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Herbert.
Pick. Ooh.
And he can't
dropped it.
through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
I'm trying to do that same little play.
To throw, it's Herbert.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he is short of the goal.
I called that shit out, Reese. I knew he was doing it. I couldn't make it over there.
So the big
This
play
shit
gets him
is
down
tripping,
close.
bro.
And now it's 1st and goal.
Sorry, for real.
They'll try to run this one in.
I don't know who the fuck 73 is.
In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, man. Get the fuck over there.
Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Chicago.
We knowing where these niggas are gonna go too.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bears
That
draw
nigga's
closer
playing
here.
slow as
It's
hell.
21-14. Here's McLaughlin
Draft
now
team
at
might be.
the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Dobbs headed in motion. On 2nd down, Walker.
Man, they be cheating, bro. Nigga, I juke, bro. The nigga juke with me. Into me, bro. That is crazy.
Very positive returns.
Bro.
I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way
That shit crazy. I juke, nigga. The motherfucking computer being juke with me, man.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
He played close. I had to do it. He played close. I had to do it. Got to do them too. You feel me? Got to do them too.
Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there.
I had the other nigga open too.
And bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route.
Yeah, this gonna be a tough ass season, bro.
The accuracy of the throw is what
My
allowed the
niggas.
receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play.
They gonna have to really get their shit together,
The
cause
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back.
playing that nigga Reese, you looking like a contender, dog.
The Bears offense.
You got a motherfucking squad over there, dog. Looking like a problem, man. Computer, I try to keep it simple.
On 1st down,
Better
Herbert.
not.
That ball flutters to the
That shit was
ground.
gonna
It's
get hit.
incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Pistol here for Herbert.
Oh.
Made there on the left side by Cooks.
I went for the pick, bro.
Will score. Touchdown Bears.
We play week
On
12.
comes the
Ooh
Broncos
wee.
to add the PAT.
Ooh wee. That's gonna be like deciding
His
playoff
kick is
time
good.
too.
And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's McLaughlin now.
I gotta
After
score. I don't score right here,
he'll
nigga.
kick
This
this
thing
one
gonna go
away.
to OT or something.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker.
This
They
shit
get
been gone.
13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
Bring that motherfucking.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I knew dude was gonna leave. That's why.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They
I don't know
call
what
it
that was,
4-minute
though.
offense. You don't necessarily
Nigga
have to have
did like
4
a
minutes on the clock, but the whole
jump,
idea is we
play
possess
action.
the
That shit
ball
was
late in the
stupid.
4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
2nd and 7.
Let's see what this
Williams
says.
in motion.
Oh, yeah, dang.
Back to throw.
Yeah, you are crazy.
That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone.
You gotta
That
win.
might
You
be
gotta
the
play.
knockout
You feel
punch.
me, Reese?
Touchdown,
This shit get
Jacksonville.
wicked.
The kicking team on for the extra
Gotta
point.
pull out my little tricks and shit. Read
He
them
gets it
defenses.
to go. And the Jaguars will open it up even further.
Bro,
Here in this
the Bears
4th quarter.
alright, bro.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll
I
get
gotta
across
play,
the 20, mark him
yeah,
down,
first week.
23-yard line. The
Regular
home team's
season.
offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that
just
rally
hoping I'm trying
going.
to throw them deep
It
ball.
starts with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Man, they keep trying this play, bro.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, pick it off, bro. I set that shit up perfect.
Great work there, making
Pick that
things
shit
difficult.
off, man.
Defensively, it'll set up
Take
a 4th
73
down.
out, man.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield,
Damn, they got a
hasn't
whole
really
new
translated
dude.
on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll air it out.
Thank you.
Deep for Wilson.
Oh, go.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short
I swear,
field
when you get a
and
pick,
chance
nigga, you
to
get to take
extend
off
their lead.
running, bro. Everybody get
And at this point
99
in the game,
speed
Mike,
on the
we all know
defense.
one play can be the difference between winning
Well, on the
and
offense,
losing.
them
And now
niggas
after
be
that
99.
throw,
I'll be like,
we'll
bro,
see,
come
can
on
they
now.
capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he is
This
going to be
nigga ain't
stuffed
blocking.
well behind the line of
He ain't
scrimmage.
blocking because he
That
ain't getting the
play
rock.
going absolutely
Pussy nigga.
nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2
I
minutes
told you,
to
nigga,
play.
my motherfucking niggas is up there too.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the
Yards you put
conclusion
up.
in a moment. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, right there. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Now a give up the middle. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
They keep trying to put that big dude right there.
Enviable
I'm
spot
running.
to operate from. Here's
Running,
2nd
my
and
boy.
inches. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I ain't having no time for that.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
I should run.
They'll look to throw.
Throw it, bro. What are you doing?
Hit as he threw, and the pass is
Pushing this
incomplete.
goddamn
Trying to set
button
up
like
that
this,
screen,
bro.
but the rush got there too quick.
God damn.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his
What?
passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws
I don't
he'd
know
like
where
to
your
have
cup
back.
at,
I think
girl.
that last one falls in that category.
Y'all be
but
tripping over
biggest
here.
thing, and most
Little
fortunately for
daddy.
them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He pulls it in around the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
We're gonna
he's
try
gonna be
this
a little
again.
frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he
Okay,
gets
you
brought
gotta
down
get
short
in
of
the
the
end
sticks.
zone.
And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yes,
He'll
sir.
try and run for it. And he will fight his way to the
Okay.
end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
All right, we
Greg,
go up
I
there in a
wasn't
second.
so certain about
50-50.
leaving the offense out there,
Okay.
but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Whole game, we threw one pick, man.
The kickoff team is
Yeah,
out on the
it was a
field,
bullshit
and
ass
we're
pick,
back to
too.
it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby in this spot. Yeah, I got me on there.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
He locked up.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
He locked up. He got him.
And he's going to go down yet
Ain't
again.
that good?
He has been under fire all game long. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This is
I
caught.
think
He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. Here we go. One final play.
Let's go. Oh! They didn't give me the tutty. They are cheating, bro. That was a fucking touchdown.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.
I won, though.
They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.
What was it,
Game
41?
really did struggle.
41, 21,
Looks
42,
like a different
21,
group here as they
like
respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
This nigga don't do that. That's crazy. They think 3 interceptions. 4 TDs. AP only had 58 yards, dog. Come on, AP. 30. I gotta get niggas the ball, man. Gotta get niggas the ball. Shit, I don't know if everybody played yet, Reese. Yeah, you can see him, the athlete. Nigga ready to see him up. That boy ready to run it up. Yeah, I don't even think niggas, yeah, Duder and Chuck gotta play. Yeah, I gotta play. Nigga, you gotta play. Nigga, this is draft league that I'm playing in, nigga. See, I'm glad you ain't the motherfucking commissioner, dog. You be fucking everything up. It'd be week 12. Nigga be like, damn, I'm 4-16, 4-15. These would be salty. Check the other league though. Yeah, I already simmed you, man, bro. Don't even trip. You got that up through, bro. Yeah, you on a new week, my boy. You on a new week. Tell somebody I got my game at work. Nigga, you ain't, what you doing then? He probably was calling Duder out though. Shit, Duder played his game already. So Chuck, Yak, man. Yeah, Chuck, Yak, man. And Reese gotta play their game. But I already know, man, if Maine ain't on, you know, after all y'all play, Maine ain't on after all y'all play, shit getting simmed up. He questionable right now. I don't know if he want to play or not.